how's it been getting prepared for Miss America?
Oh, it's been nothing but fun, to be honest. I have a great board behind me prepping me for Miss America, and we've just been consistent with working out, interview prep, of course, working on the wardrobe, the fun part, and I've had a blast, and I'm so excited to represent my state on the national level.
Well, tell us a little bit about what talent you're preparing for Miss America, because it was different than the state talent. So tell us about the song and why you chose it.
Yeah, I'm singing Not for the Life of Me from Thoroughly Modern Millie, which is different than what I sang at Miss Louisiana, but I'm so excited about it because it is very me. It's very Lacey, and I think it's going to represent myself well on the Miss America stage, and people will really get a glimpse of what I like and my upbeat personality.
I studied all the pictures in magazines and books. I memorized the subway map too. It's 1 block north to Macy's and 2 to Brothers Brooks. Manhattan, I prepared for you. Burn the bridge, then the store. Baby's coming home no more. Not for the life of me. Break the lock, post my bail. Done my time, I'm out of jail. Not for the life of me. A life that's gotta be more than a one-light town where the light is always red. Gotta be more than an old ghost town where the ghosts ain't even dead. Clap your hands just because don't you know that where I am ain't where I was. Not for the life of me. But oh, not for the life of, not for the life of, not for the life of me.
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so way down south from where we are right now. I went to St. Michael the Archangel High School, Southeastern Louisiana University, and graduated from Louisiana State University. I was actually an athlete. I was on the track and field team at both universities, and that has been my life as long as I can remember. And then stepping out and into this new arena of pageantry has just been such a new world for me, but I've grown and learned so much as a person.
Jasmine, how has your preparations been for Miss America?
Oh, everything has went wonderfully so far, and I'm just so excited that it's finally here. I'm off to Miss America this morning, and it's been a joy to work with the Miss Mississippi board, and we have definitely been working very hard. So I'm looking forward to everything. I'm looking forward to Miss America.
Is there one thing in particular you're anxious to see or do in Atlantic City?
Well, I'm just excited about all of it. I mean, honestly, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so I am fully excited about every single aspect of it because I will never get this opportunity again. So I'm very, very thankful, and I cannot wait for every single event that we have and every single phase of competition and to meet those judges especially.
If there's one thing you want to tell the people of Mississippi about your performance at Miss America, what would you want to say to them?
Well, I would just like to thank everyone in Mississippi for their tremendous support over these past few weeks as Miss Mississippi. I've been able to travel the state a little bit in the past few weeks and meet with many Mississippians and have appearances and meet with so many people, and I just cannot tell you just the joy that I get out of being able to meet so many people and seeing how they've just all supported me and wrapped their arms around me at this time, and I really do appreciate it. It just makes this job even better.
Well, tell us a little bit about your hometown and your family and who's coming to support you in Atlantic City.
Well, I'm actually from Columbus, Mississippi, and I go to Mississippi State University, so I've been living in Starkville the past few years. So I like to think that I'm from a few different towns, and I'm actually living in Vicksburg. I've been living in Vicksburg while preparing for Miss Mississippi, but I'm so excited because most of every one of my family members will be at Miss America. So I cannot wait to see them all in the audience, and they're all just so excited for me, and they've been so supportive, so I cannot wait.
Honestly, I'm ready. I'm so ready to go and get there and meet, of course, meet all the other contestants and have a great time. But I was an athlete in college in my entire life, and I'm ready to go and compete and represent our state to the best of my ability. I have a pretty grueling schedule for us. There's a couple of many early mornings and late nights, but I know it's going to be exciting. They have some fun events planned for us, along with rehearsals and, of course, the preliminaries start during our second week there. So I'm excited about all of it. It's going to be tiring, but I'm ready. As a contestant competing for Miss Louisiana, you have to be preparing for Miss America as well, because since they've moved the Miss America pageant up so soon, it's in September as opposed to January now, you don't have much time to prepare once you've been crowned Miss Louisiana. So you have to be ready to go. Of course, we've done some final preparations and some last minute things like that, and wardrobe changes have been the most fun for me personally. But I think that all in all, I've stayed consistent from my Miss Louisiana prep and just gotten stronger from then, ready for Miss America. I am having the time of my life. I'm absolutely loving being in Atlantic City. The entire city is so supportive of the Miss America organization. Everywhere we go, we're treated like queens, literally. I mean, they've really rolled out the red carpet for us and have been nothing but warm and welcoming. I'm having so much fun with all the other contestants. We have a very great and talented group of girls this year, and it's comforting as a contestant knowing that absolutely any one of us could be Miss America, and that the Miss America crown will land on a very capable head this year.
What's one memorable moment that you've had so far since you've left for the pageant?
Too many, to be completely honest. I mean, it's just every single moment you're making a memory. You're meeting people, you're talking with people, you're going to all the venues around Atlantic City. I mean, I couldn't possibly say one thing, but I could say that I am so thankful for the friendships that I've formed this week, the week and a half, really, and just the memories that I know I'll have for the rest of my life.
Well, what have you been up to since you left Louisiana? I know you had a trip elsewhere, so tell us a little bit about what you've done in the last week.
Yeah, I haven't stopped since I left Louisiana. We went to Washington, D.C., where we visited the White House, we visited the Capitol, the U.S. Department of Education, the NYU campus in D.C., and really just learned a lot. We had some seminars on leadership and speaking, which was great, as well as, of course, when we got to Atlantic City, we started rehearsals. We've been filming for the Miss America show, so it's just been nonstop but very fun.
It feels absolutely incredible to be here in Atlantic City for the Miss America competition, and I'm thrilled and so excited. We have had so many activities already this week, so many events and rehearsals, so it's been nonstop, but the journey has been incredible thus far, and I'm just so honored to be here. My most memorable event in DC was definitely going to the White House, and I have to say that it was just a pivotal moment for me to even stand there in front of the house before we all got a chance to walk in, but knowing that there was so much history in Washington and at the White House, and knowing that so much has happened, and in the midst of everything that's going on right now, it's such a privilege to be able to go and visit the White House, and then go with all 53 contestants together. It's such a wonderful experience to have this experience, and so this is the first year that we actually had the opportunity to go to DC, and I think that we all really enjoyed it.
We've been in rehearsal all morning, and believe it or not, for me, because tonight I have on-stage question as part of my preliminary competition, so for me it's been a pretty relaxed day, which is nice. The other groups had their talent rehearsal this morning, and they're finishing up the interviews, so I've just had a little bit of downtime, which has been perfect preparation leading into the on-stage portion of competition tonight. I'm absolutely loving Atlantic City. Every time we eat at one of the host casinos each night, and we walk through, and everyone treats us like superstars. They stop, they clap, we get to wave, so it's been so much fun. This city has just completely shut down for us, which is awesome. I mean, you never thought that this would be happening to you, and it's so surreal just being here, and I'm enjoying every minute of it, and watching the talent rehearsals this morning, and being up on the stage, the Miss America stage, is just motivation for me to get out there and do my best.
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling just so great right now, so incredible. Tonight is such a great night. I'm so excited to get to compete in swimwear and evening wear, and I got to meet with the judges earlier for my private interview, and so I'm just so excited. Leading up to everything has been amazing. The city of Atlantic City has just been so good to all of us, and I'm very, very excited about the competition tonight.
Well, seeing it's the first time you've been on stage, have you been practicing on stage so far?
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday was actually the first day that we got to perform on stage and practice going through every phase of competition that we'll perform tonight. So we got a feel for everything and how it's going to be, and so we can relax now because I think everybody pretty much feels comfortable about everything.
Next up, Miss Louisiana, Lacey Sanchez. Hi, Lacey. Lacey, your platform is designed to move. Kids today seem to choose sitting down with their technology over any kind of physical activity. What is your plan to get them moving?
What I have noticed about kids and technology is that they are always on. They are on their computers, they're on their cell phones, they're on their laptops, and I encourage kids to be kids again. And the first way to do that is to lead by example. So I challenge everyone here to first integrate physical activity into your daily lives, because as technology has increased, we have literally engineered motion out of our lives. And the second thing is to just set that example and encourage kids to move more, set small attainable goals for them, because that will motivate them.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Louisiana, Lacey Sanchez.
To start, competition last night was amazing. I did on-stage question and talked about my platform, which I absolutely love. It's designed to move, and it's all about getting kids physically active. So I had the chance to speak to thousands of people, including my judges, why it's so important for kids to be active. And then, of course, tonight I'll do swimsuit and evening gown, and I'm excited to just really show people that I'm living out my platform, that I am being physically fit.
Lacey Sanchez, Miss Louisiana.
I love talking about my platform, and it's not something that I necessarily have to study for because I live it. I'm always talking with kids and interacting with people and really just living a physically active life. So that was easy for me to be able to talk about. But I think as far as being backstage and getting ready for the competition, we just had fun. All the girls, we played music, we laughed, we enjoyed ourselves, and I think that's what's so important to do, is to just embrace this experience and have fun doing it.
Well, now for tonight's competition, you have swimsuit. That gets a little more complicated. So what are you doing to prepare for that?
Oh, I mean, I've prepared for it for months now. All the work has been done. I've worked out. I feel good about myself. I'm very excited. And now it's just, executing my plays and walking out on stage with confidence and poise and knowing that I've worked hard for this.
The first night of competition was incredible, and I just cannot tell you how fantastic I felt up on that stage last night, and hearing everyone out in the audience and just seeing the excitement and feeling the energy from everyone. It was a dream come true. It was.
How did you prepare for both swimsuit and evening gown?
Well, I definitely worked out a lot preparing for swimsuit, because you definitely want to put your best foot forward, and the most important thing is that you're healthy. So aside from just having a great body, you want to feel good as well. So I felt great, and I felt like I looked great. So I think that's the most important thing, is when you're happy and confident in your own skin, and I definitely was. And as far as evening gown, I got the opportunity to wear my Tony Bowles evening gown. Tony Bowles is the new national sponsor for the Miss America program, so he custom made that gown for me last night, and I absolutely fell in love with it, and it was perfect. So I felt beautiful and elegant and classy in that gown last night, and it was awesome.
Well, now tonight will be the second night. Tell us a little bit about how you're preparing for talent competition, which I know is your favorite, and tell us a little bit about what you're doing for talent and why you chose it.
Okay, well, tonight is talent night for me, and I am very excited because I love singing, so it's definitely always in the forefront for me. So we actually just had talent rehearsals a little bit earlier. We've got a chance to run through our talent twice and just make sure everything was great, and then we'll have a dress rehearsal a little bit later on tonight. But you know what? Really, I've been resting my voice. I've been drinking lots of tea and lemon and honey just to get the vocal cords ready to go. And I've really just been practicing over my song all week and making sure that all the movements are great, making sure the emotion is there, and making sure that I really connect with people in this song and that I entertain them.
Tonight's the winner of a $1,000 scholarship for lifestyle and fitness in swimsuit is Miss Florida, Victoria Cowan. And tonight's $2,000 scholarship for talent goes to Miss Ohio, Mackenzie Barr. All right, congratulations, ladies. You guys can go ahead down that runway. Let's
Miss Florida, how was it to win swimsuit last night at Miss America, the very first night of Miss America?
It was surreal. It was one of those kind of out-of-body experiences. I remember looking at Hawaii and she's like, "Tori, go, you won." And I'm like, "Me? Oh my gosh." And it's something that you work so hard for. It's an everyday commitment, fitness is. It's not eating that brownie and going to the gym. So having, it was a culmination of everything I'd worked so hard for, and so it really was. It was a very surreal moment. I'm actually from Panama City, moved to Tallahassee to go to Florida State University, go Noles, and now that I won Miss Florida, I'm living in Miami.
What is your one tip to anybody who's trying to lose weight or make their body look better? What have you found that works?
Drink water. Drink water, drink water, drink water. I was really bad about drinking water, and now I drink about, well, not here, but I try to drink like 10 ounces of water every 30 minutes, which sometimes you feel like you're drowning, but when you're hydrated, just everything in your body works better and you feel so much better.
Tell us, how did it feel to win the talent last night at Miss America?
It was amazing. It was truly an honor. It's something that I've been working with, and I think ventriloquism, unfortunately, is a dying art, so it's great to see it come back and to see that people enjoyed it. Also, it's the 50th year since we've had a ventriloquist as Miss America, so I'm glad to bring that tradition back, and I've been able to connect with Fonda Van Dyke, so we both were talking about the art of ventriloquism and how it's changed over the years, and she gave me a couple tips coming to it and has been a great support. Oh, my act went a little bit like this. You have to pretend. I don't have a dummy here today, so you'll have to pretend with my hand. It went supercalifragilistic, expialidocious, supercalifragilistic, expialidocious, supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.
From Mardi Gras in the Crescent City all the way to Atlantic City, I'm bringing the party with me. I'm Lacey Sanchez, Miss Louisiana.
From a state where sweet tea and sweet people are always on the menu, I'm Jasmine Murray, Miss Mississippi.
Miss Louisiana, Lacey Sanchez.
Miss Louisiana, Lacey Sanchez.
Of course, I'm not very good at walking in heels or being graceful on stage, so that was probably the most nerve-wracking part of the pageant for me, was to make sure I didn't fall, and I didn't. So I'm very pleased with how I did. I had so much fun. The production crew has been great. The music is upbeat and fun, so we just go out there and have a good time, and I'm really pleased with how I did.
Everything about it seems to have changed. Step by step, I got a brand new walk. I even sound sweeter when I talk. I said, oh, 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 I said, baby, I never thought it could happen to me. Got me happy when I'm in misery.
I felt absolutely incredible about last night's performance. I know that I went out there and gave it my all, and it just felt amazing to be out there on the Miss America stage. It's such a huge opportunity, and I truly enjoyed it.
Well, tell us a little bit about the acoustics at Boardwalk Hall, because I think that really stood out for me. So how did it go for you?
Oh, absolutely. The sound is amazing. And I actually got a chance to come last year and watch on the final night of competition, and right then and there, when I heard the singers perform, I said I need to be on that stage because the sound was amazing and you could hear the applause and the energy out in the audience, and the stage is so large and beautiful, and as a vocalist, I love that feeling when I'm up on stage. I love feeling the energy from the audience. I love being able to look into people's eyes and connect with them through my music, so it was incredible.
The winner of a $1,000 scholarship for lifestyle and fitness in swimsuit is Miss Oklahoma, Alex Epler. And tonight's $2,000 scholarship for talent goes to Miss Kentucky, Ramsey Carpenter.
All right, congratulations to both of our ladies. Nina, if you wouldn't mind walking them down the runway. Let's hear it for tonight's preliminary winners. Congratulations to our ladies. We'll see you all.
It was very exciting. I honestly didn't expect it. So that was, I guess, the kind of strange part, but it was surreal. It was very surreal to think about winning a swimsuit award at Miss America. I was so excited. I remember laughing while I was walking in swimsuit because I kind of got this little burst of energy inside of me, thinking to myself, oh my goodness, I'm on the Miss America stage. So it was just fun. I just had a good time, and I thought to myself, you know what, I have worked so hard to be healthy and to be strong. The second I walk out on that stage, I'm just going to own that, because I can't change what I have going on here, so all I can change is what's going on right here. I think the best thing is consistency, and I did not always have the best body image of myself. In fact, I really struggled with that as a young girl. And I noticed myself 1 year ago starting to sink back into those lies, basically. And so I decided that I would post a daily fitness tip. And so every single day I post a fitness tip, whether it's an inspiring quote, motivating quote, a nutritional fact, an exercise tip, and coming from somebody who's not certified, just kind of all over wellness. And so I tried to redefine what I viewed of myself in terms of wellness. So every single day I post something. So yesterday was about green tea, and one of my favorite ones is strive for progress, not perfection, because none of us will ever be perfect. We're all gonna mess up. We're all gonna think, oh, I wanna be smaller here and bigger here and this and that, but it's not going to happen. So as long as you're progressing, that's what matters. And so I guess the best tip is consistency. Be consistent in your diet and your exercise, all of those wonderful, lovely things that we hate hearing about.
It feels like the past 15 years playing my fiddle has paid off in such a major way. Not only is it a scholarship fund, but it's also a way to recognize my piece, my bluegrass music, and also my triumph over multiple sclerosis in a very nationalized way. So I'm very honored.
Why did you pick the name of the piece that you did? Was there any thought behind that?
There is. The song I picked is actually a combination of Sally Gooden and Orange Blossom Special. These two songs are what I tried to play on August 13th of 2010 for my papa's birthday, and that's when I first realized that I had physically lost my ability suddenly to play my fiddle. And so after struggling with that for a few months, I was finally able to regain that, but it was because I was diagnosed with MS and began doing self-injections as treatment, and I was able to recover.
Gotta be more than an old ghost town where the ghost ain't even dead. Clap your hands just because don't you know that where I am ain't where I was. Not for the life of me, but odeo, not for the life of, not for the life of, not for the life of me.
started singing when I was 5, and I have chosen to sing Not for the Life of Me from Thoroughly Modern Millie. It's an upbeat Broadway song, and I'm so excited to sing it because it's very me. And if you're going to go out on the Miss America stage, you have to be yourself, and I really feel like that's what I'm doing when I'm stepping out tonight. When I step out to sing this song, I feel like everyone will see Lacey because I secretly dream of being on the Broadway stage.
And what's your costume tonight?
I am wearing a 2-piece red outfit. My mom sat there and put probably about 4,000 rhinestones on it for me. I love it. I feel amazing in it, and I think that's going to show through in my performance.
Not for the life of, not for the life of, not for the life of me.
Mississippi, Jasmine Murray. Hi, Jasmine. Jasmine, your platform is 13 going on 30, teaching young girls to embrace their age. Many young teenage girls feel peer pressure to drink, do drugs, and have sex. How do you encourage them to embrace their age when their peers and even the media send the message that life's all fun with no consequences?
I encourage them by letting them know that life is all about choices, and the decisions that you make today alter the person that you become tomorrow. So I encourage them to find positive role models to look up to and to make sure they're making good choices themselves and they're setting those good examples, because you never know if you're going to be a role model for someone else as well.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Mississippi, Jasmine Murray.
Tell us a little bit about how you prepare for onstage question, or is there a preparation for that?
There's definitely a preparation for it, and I think that just comes in having good communication skills, because you never know what you will be asked on the onstage question. I mean, it's always up in the air, so you just have to be prepared for anything and just be able to try to talk about anything that you can when it pertains to the question.
The winner of a $1,000 scholarship for lifestyle and fitness in swimsuit is Miss Marilyn J. Kenny.
All right, here we go. Up, Jade, come over here and stand right there. All right, here we go.
And tonight's $2,000 scholarship for talent goes to Miss Pennsylvania Amanda Smith.
All right, congratulations, ladies. Nina, why don't you take them down our runway? Congratulations, these are your preliminary winners for our final night of competition. All right, many thanks to everyone for being a part of our preliminary competition this week. We'll see you guys on Sunday.
Jade Kenny.
What's your overall impression of the Miss America pageant since you've been here, and what stands out to you?
Oh, absolutely the talent. I mean, we have an amazing group of women. Everyone is good at everything. And as a contestant, that's very comforting, because you know Sunday night, whoever is crowned, it's going to be someone very deserving, because it truly could be any one of us. We're all highly qualified and anyone is capable of doing the job of Miss America here. So that's comforting to know that the next year of the organization is going to be in very good hands.
My overall impression has been wonderful here. I've been involved in this organization since I was about 13 years old, so to finally make it to the Miss America stage means so much to me. And I've grown so much, and I've seen the organization continue to grow, and I've seen how it's impacted my life, and I've seen all of these contestants and how it's impacted their lives as well. Many of them have been involved in the organization for quite some time as well. So it's truly an honor to be here to represent my state and to be in the midst of so many wonderful women, and I'm just so thankful.
It has been so much fun. I can't begin to tell you. It's just very exciting.
Is it everything you expected it to be?
And more. Absolutely. We're having a blast.
What one thing stands out for you so far this week of competition?
Just how much fun we're having as a family and seeing her up on the stage. We have a lot of family here, a lot of friends, and it's a lot of fun.
How did it feel the first time you saw Lacey on stage at Miss America?
Oh, it's probably one of the proudest moments of my life, no doubt about that.
How do you think you're going to feel on Sunday when you see her in the finals?
Equally as proud. It's very exciting.
It's been really great. It's been one of the most exciting experiences of my life. Me and my sister are really close, and I've never been more proud of her. So it's been really great being here.
It has been so exciting. In fact, I mean, I've never been to Atlantic City before, and so this has just been exciting to be on the boardwalk and to be here supporting her and just to be excited for her to give her best in everything that she does. So it's been a great time for the family.
Well, tell me, how did it feel the first time you saw her on the Miss America stage?
Oh my gosh, it was so incredible. Are you kidding me? It was incredible. She has this beautiful yellowish gold dress on, and it just stands out. And so she looked beautiful and had lots of high energy. So we were really excited for her as a family.
I guess when I saw her evening gown, it was just so beautiful, and she was beautiful in it. And just to see her walk across the stage with such grace and, you know, just such poise, I was just really proud for her and for me too.
It's been incredible. Oh my gosh, just to see her go up there and just give it her all and just really perform at an amazing level. It's just been amazing. It feels so great.
It feels great. It's the best experience ever. I'm so excited for her. I know she's thrilled about this moment. We've waited and waited for years to come, and now it's finally here, so we're so thrilled about it. I can't contain myself. I'm so excited.
Oh, it feels great. I had an amazing time at Miss America. It was a whirlwind experience, something that I'll remember for the rest of my life, but I'm glad to be home.
Tell us about the awards that you won.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised and excited. I won a non-finalist interview award. Interview is my favorite part of the entire competition, so to be set apart and given an award for my interview, I mean, that's just amazing to me. I'm so proud of myself.
What was it like to be on the stage on national television?
Incredible. The energy in Boardwalk Hall was amazing. You can't compare it, and it's definitely a memory I'll have for the rest of my life.
What have you learned from this experience?
Oh, well, I've learned how to go through pageant boot camp, that's for sure. It was a really tough 2 weeks there, but I learned so much about myself and made some incredible friends that I know I'll have for the rest of my life, including our new Miss America, who is one of my very good friends. So it was just an amazing experience, and really, to be honest, probably will never be able to put it into words.
What was the highlight of the entire trip?
I loved being able to sing on that Miss America stage. It was incredible. The stage is huge. Boardwalk Hall is just this huge arena, and to be able to sing there in front of thousands of people was just amazing.
my gosh, this is amazing. It's so great to be back, and it's just amazing to see everyone's faces right now. I really wasn't expecting a lot of people to be here, but this is just so incredible to see so much support and love for my state. And I'm so excited to be back, and I'm looking forward to traveling the state and serving the state this year as Miss Mississippi. It's an incredible honor, so I can't wait for what's in store for the rest of the year.
Take us through what happened when they called out your name as top 10.
When they called out my name for top 10 and then top 15, and oh my gosh, I mean, all of it was so exciting, and I couldn't believe it, and I was so thrilled and so blessed to be up on that stage, to get to perform my talent and go through swimsuit and evening gown. It meant so much to me, so I'm very thankful that the judges put me all the way through to the top 10, and I'm very thankful that God allowed me to have this opportunity and make it that far.
Tell us your thoughts on the new Miss America.
Oh, I'm so excited for the new Miss America. Kira is an amazing young lady inside and out, and I know that she's going to do a phenomenal job serving as our Miss America this year, and I'm going to be right there behind her, supporting her and doing everything that I can to make sure that everyone sees how wonderful she is. So I'm very proud and very thankful. I think the judges did a great job.
What are your goals as Miss Mississippi now?
My goals as Miss Mississippi, I plan to serve the state of Mississippi to the best of my ability and to do everything that I can to continue to promote my platform 13 going on 30, to continue to promote the national platform for Miss America, Children's Miracle Network, and STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, and Women, and just to be the best title holder. I really can't wait to meet people, to make those connections with many people throughout the state, and to serve as an ambassador for Mississippi and just represent the best way possible.